November 30 is one of the most important deadlines in Germany, yet most people have no idea why. What if this one date decided how much taxes you'll pay next year? And that's just one of 6 big changes coming this November that every expat must know. So stay tuned to learn how each one affects your wallet, your passport, and even your subscriptions. But before we talk about the important tax deadline on November 30, let's start with November 20 and let me ask you, are you shopping online? Then the new EU rules for consumer credit and buy now, pay later offers will definitely interest you. By November 20, Germany must implement the new EU Consumer Credit Directive into national law. The goal is simple: stronger consumer protection in an increasingly digital world. From then on, even smaller loans under €200 or short-term buy now, pay later purchases will fall under stricter lending rules. Lenders will have to check your creditworthiness more carefully, even for smaller payments, to prevent overspending and debt traps. There's one exception. Traditional invoice payments remain largely unaffected to avoid unnecessary bureaucracy. So if you use Klarna, PayPal or similar services, expect more ID checks and possibly stricter approval steps starting this November. Speaking about approvals, do you approve that Spotify will raise its prices for existing customers in Germany? New users are already paying the higher rates, and for existing users, this increase kicks in now. The new monthly prices range from €6.99 for students to €21.99 for families. There is, however, a simple way to avoid this price hike. Existing premium users can switch to the new basic abo to keep paying the old rate, with one catch: no access to audiobooks. So if you mainly listen to music and podcasts, this option can save you money. To switch, just go to spotify.com/account, go to your plan and select basic abo, just like I did. Just remember, once you cancel it, you cannot reactivate it later. And while we're talking about subscriptions, the price of the Deutschlandticket will increase from €58 to €63 a month in 2026. What most people don't know is that to continue your subscription, you must actively agree to the new price. Existing customers have until November 30 to confirm their consent. If you don't respond by that date, your Deutschlandticket will be automatically cancelled on December 31st. You can do that through your DB account or in the DB Navigator app. Just go to Abo verwalten and confirm the new price. If you missed the deadline, you can still reactivate your ticket before December 31st, but only at the higher price. And for job tickets, the same rule applies, unless your employer fully covers the cost under a company agreement. Speaking of important deadlines, November 30 is the key date for car insurance in Germany. It's the last day you can cancel your current Kfz-Versicherung if you want to switch to a cheaper provider for the new year. Most car insurance contracts renew automatically on January 1, and since the standard notice period is 1 month, your cancellation must reach your insurer by the end of November. And with prices up more than 11% last year and around 61% in 2023, comparing offers now can save you hundreds of euros each year. The switch is easy, and if you'd like help finding a better deal, PerFinEx can guide you through the full process, including canceling your old insurance. Now let's come to a topic that's relevant for everyone employed in Germany: the Lohnsteuerermäßigungsantrag. Normally, too much income tax is deducted from your salary each month because deductible expenses like commuting costs or childcare aren't taken into account right away. You only get that money back after filing your tax return. By submitting this application, you can have those deductions considered immediately, so your monthly net salary increases instead of waiting for a tax refund next year. You can apply if your total deductible expenses are at least €600 higher than the standard allowance of €1,230, and that's easier to reach than you might think. Commuting to work, professional training, or even work equipment like a laptop can easily add more than €600. The application is submitted online through Elster or other tax software under Antrag auf Lohnsteuerermäßigung. Just keep in mind, once you apply, you're required to file a tax return for that year. Speaking of digital changes, let's talk about the Registermodernisierungsgesetz. In November, key parts of this law will officially take effect, allowing German authorities to link data across different public registers using your tax ID as a unique identifier. The goal is to make administration more efficient and to enable the once-only principle, meaning you'll only have to provide your personal data once, and authorities can then share it securely between offices. But since we're in Germany, this modernization doesn't come without criticism. Data protection experts warn that linking so many databases could create privacy risks or even allow profiling of citizens. So while Germany moves toward a digital future, some are asking, how safe is our data really? That's also a question we explored in our video about Germany's secret agency you've probably never heard of. You can watch it right here. Thanks for watching this video und bis zum nächsten Mal.